guys, Cassandra here, aka the Prosperous Heart, owner of www.prosperousheart.com, which is my blog where I share tips, tricks, and trainings. Oops, totally always forget about that. Sorry, this is a Facebook Live, and it pops up the video, if you are unaware, with the sound. So anyway, like I said, my blog is all about tips, tricks, and trainings to help you live a more happy and prosperous life. And the best way to know how to do that is to share with you the knowledge that I've learned to create engagement and build my brand and my business online so you can do the same for yours. So that being said, and out of the way, I am sharing some really cool information with you. Why are you doing that again? About Facebook and Facebook audiences, Facebook ads. I'm not sure if you guys have ever done that before, but if you haven't, it can be very easy to spend a lot more than you're intending to and not get the results you're looking for if you don't know how to do it. So what I am sharing with you today are three things. First of all, how to limit your daily ad spend, not just your ad sets or even your campaigns, but your daily ad spend, right? Number two, how to find your targeted audience, which is something that will involve your audience insights. And then number three, how to review the results of your ads. So first things first, like I said, let me go ahead and bring on over to Chrome. So this is my page that I see when I log into my ads. It might look a little bit different from yours because I use the business.facebook.com section because I am an online marketer and social media coach, so I look at other people's pages from time to time, but it's going to look fairly similar to this. So first things first, the ad spend. So you'll see this here because I have mine set. So if you already have it set, you can click here, but if you want to set it, you'll come up here to the triple horizontal bar, and then you'll come over here to billing and payment methods, I believe. Yes. So when that comes up, you can, once this is done, if you actually, I'll remove it for now just so you can see what I'm talking about, but you can see the ad spend. So just set your account spending limit and you can set it for whatever you want. I usually like to set it for $5 a day just because I just don't want to spend more of that unless I'm actually pushing to have something be done. So I'll change the ad spend to that. And that's basically it. So you reset it every day if you have it for a small limit like myself, such as $5, or you can make it larger. It just depends. Now, on to audience insights. So like I said, the triple line button, and then because it gives you a whole page of stuff, and if you want the training on this, I'll be sure to link it once I'm done so that way you guys can get the same training that I did. But again, you click the triple ones, you can click on all tools, or rather hover, and then click audience insights. So this is the nitty-gritty, awesome, amazing stuff, because this will allow you to really pinpoint your target market, whether you are an online marketer, a network marketer, a direct sales, you know, whatever the case may be. This is what's going to really help you find your niche, find your people. So when you start off audience insights, you actually are going to see who it is that is going to be here, right? So let's see. So when you first pull it up, it automatically brings in United States and 18 all, or any age upwards of 18, and then your gender, right? So men, women, or all. And then there's a couple of other things you can do. And what I want to share with you today is some information on what these sections are. So first of all, your demographics, it tells you who are women and what age group as well as men. It tells you their lifestyle, because this is all data that Facebook has based off of the information that's provided and the stuff that you click on while you're online. So, you know, for all of Facebook, all of United States, this is their lifestyle, right? You can come over here to page likes and see what they mostly are very interested in. Their location, so mostly these top sections, activity, you know, if they've liked pages, comments, things like that, and this shows the last 30 days. What devices they're on, this is key, guys. If you are doing ads, some of the cheapest ads you can do is with mobile, but if your audience mostly uses desktop, you really need to learn how to do desktop ads efficiently, because that's where most of your audience is on. So from here, we can see that if we had just no audience, no pinpoint traffic. Most of them are going to be mobile users, 52% of all Facebook in the United States. Household, you can come here and see how much people are making. You can see who rents versus owns, household size, market value, all kinds of really nifty data, especially for those who are looking to do stuff like, I think it's called Shopify and things like that. And then, of course, the purchase options that most people do on Facebook, or actually online, who are Facebook users. So that's the general overview of what a Facebook audience looks like. Let me show you how to use it. So if you are in, let's say, the home business space or work from home, direct sales, MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing, if you're in that niche, and actually, really, if you're in any niche, just think about who your target audience is. You know, who are they? Is it your avatar? I've got a link to that too. I'll see if I can put that in the chat, but or not the chat, but the box. But you know, who do they follow? Who do they like? What books do they read? You know, where do they like to go? Who is your avatar, right? Who is your target market? You have to know that before you really look into this. Otherwise, you're just going to be fumbling around. So I decided to choose the home business space simply because that's where I come from. I'm not really necessarily in that right now because I'm building my online marketing coaching business and social media coaching business, but I've been there. I know how hard it is for people to be able to build their home business with the traditional network marketing. But with online marketing, there's so much opportunity to reach more people. So that's what I'm going to be targeting today, is somebody in the home business niche. So first of all, I'm going to leave it as United States. You guys can expand this if you want to into other regions. There are 5 main English-speaking countries. There's the United Kingdom, New Zealand, Canada, Australia, and then, of course, the United States. So you can search all of those if you want to. I usually just do United States because I haven't done any marketing testing in any of the other countries, because the bidding that Facebook does, it might be more in those other countries. And again, I just haven't tested. So I'm choosing United States. And I'm going to keep it, depending on who you're wanting to do, who you're wanting to focus on, I keep it as all genders. But if you were, let's say, wanting to focus on women in the network marketing space, what you can do is you can just click on women and you'll see the data change, right? You saw that the men went away and that all the women stayed. And this data here changed, right? So let's look. Go back to all the lifestyle changed, right? These are based off of your audience. So I'm going to put it back to all just so you can see some stuff here. And let's just say 20, 23, 24. And then like 15 years before. There's different marketing theories on the span here. So I'm just going to go with somebody I know who charges $2,000 an hour for his Facebook mastery. So I'm just going to go with what he says because he's successful and he knows what he's talking about. So I use 15 as the age range. So that'd be 39. So I come up here and I changed it to 39. And as you can see, again, the data changes. So for Facebook, all of the United States, all genders, ages 24 to 39, 7%, right? So 7.2% of the selected audience is between the ages of 18 and 24 for women, and 8% is for men, right? So then again, you can see it here. It changes as you go along. But for this group, you've got these different lifestyles. So you know that a lot of them are children first. They're casual comfort, you know. You can come through here and see what pages they like, right? So they like to shop. They like to drink and have wings, right? Again, more drinking, different types of things like that. So they're the younger generation, right? I mean, that's what they are, 24 to 39. So from here, you still have to pinpoint it, right? You still got 70 to 80 million potential people that you would be marketing to who may or may not even be interested in what you're trying to share or sell, right? So the good range is 2 million or below. Okay, so we really want to pinpoint this some more. So let's put in Eric Worre, right? So Eric Worre, when we add him in, it shows 500 to 1,000 monthly active people for that age range. Well, that's way too small. I mean, you can do this, but you're probably not going to get the results you're looking for just because it's so small. So we're going to add in a couple of more things here. So let's go with Robert Kiyosaki. Okay, we're going to go with the E because I think that's the entrepreneur one. It didn't really change much. So let's try with Ray Higdon. Okay, so that shot it up a bit, 35,000 to 40,000 monthly active people. But again, that's still a little too small. Again, I've heard multiple different strategies for this. So some of them say, you know, at least 200,000. So we're going to go up to a little bit more. The next person I want to add in is Todd Falcone. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The Fearless Network Marketer. Didn't really change much. So let's go ahead and add in a different type of thing here, right? So let's go to behaviors and do Facebook. This might not work actually. Page admin. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see what else. Language. You do want to make sure it's in your language or whatever one you're trying to market to. You can choose different work, different financials. If they're parents, but it looks like I still need to make some of these changes here. So you can add in more things like, actually, I know someone who could help with that, Miss Tracy Walker. Wow, that actually didn't change that much. Well, I think you guys kind of get the idea, and you can just play around with this. I really don't want to waste your time, but you can play around with this, see what these people are looking into, what they like, and you can see the comparisons, right? You can see that on the go, compared to the rest of Facebook, or rather the audience you selected, 200%, which I don't know how you can be more than 100%, but 200% are as likely to be in this group compared to regular Facebook users. So again, just check this out, play around with it, find who it is that you're looking for. See, they even give you suggestions here. So Les Brown, you could add that in here. Les Brown, right? Speaker. And there you go. That changed it to over 300,000. So you're in that range, 200K to 2 million. So this is great. So again, you can see more that they're into Jim Rohn, Dale Carnegie, the Queen Code. I've never actually heard that. Success Magazine. So you're starting to get a better picture of your target audience. And this is an audience, once I fine tune it a little bit more, that you can actually create and utilize inside your Facebook ads. It's super easy to do that. You just come up here to click save, give it an audience name. And then when you click save and done, you just come up here to the little triple bar and then go to audiences. I'm going to leave because I'm not ready to do that one yet. And then once it comes up, you'll see the different audiences that you've created. So I have a few. And then, you know, if it's too small, it'll tell you. Some of these are a little bit too big. I need to fine tune some of those, but you get the idea. So last but not least, I've shown you how to limit your daily ad spend, not for your ad set or your campaign, but for your daily overall spending. I've shown you how to really pinpoint your target audience, and now I'm going to show you how to do your results. So if you, again, come up here and you come to Ads Manager, this can be found in two places, Ads Manager or Power Editor. Power Editor is only in Chrome, so if you do want to use that, which it's a little bit more advanced, but if you do want to use that, you just put it into, thanks so much for liking this tree. You put the, you have to do it in Chrome. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I'll show you just really quickly what it looks like. Just so you can see, it's got a lot of opportunity for you to do some really cool stuff. But again, I just wanted you to really see how to look at your audiences. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going over that today, but for this one, oops. So this shows you what my results are for today. I've spent $1.24 and I've had 5 page likes. And for my result rate, I've actually have a 3.23%. I've seen it upwards of like past 10%, which is really, really good. But I also know that this default performance and clicks is really good to use if you're not used to changing all the columns like that one view showed. So as you can see, for my page like mobile campaign, that's what I've named it, PL-mobile, there I've gotten 5 likes today for an average of 25 cents per page. So I spent $1.24. Right, and I just recently reset my ad spend, so I have another $5 to use. So as you can see, over the last week, I've spent under $5 a day. And I'm going to show you my results here in just a second. So when you click on PL Mobile, whichever campaign you're wanting to look at, this will show you your results for today. So again, like I said, I have 5 of them. One of them cost me nothing, which is awesome. I had 3 that on average cost me 17 cents per like, and then I had one that was 74 cents. So that one can use probably some decent optimization. So, but up here, if you click on the today, you can choose the time range that you want to look at. So you can either look at yesterday, you can look at last 7 days, which I'm going to do, or you can actually click and choose for custom. So when you update that, it changes all the data, and you can see that over the last week, I've gained 59 new likes to my page, and on average, they were about 31 cents per like, and I spent less than $20 per like. Now, these are in essence leads. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. For those network marketers and online marketers and all those home business people that may not have caught that, every page like to your business page is a lead. It may not be a lead in the traditional sense where you have it inside your autoresponder, but these are people that like your stuff. They are people that want to hear more from you. This is your targeted audience. These are people that have engaged with your ad. Are you seeing what I'm putting out here? So as you can see, you can kind of come through here and see the different information here. But the couple other things I wanted to show you is right up here. We've already seen performance, right? I've reached 918 people. I've had 59 results. That's a 5.31 result rate, which is really, really good. And then, so the next thing I want to show you is demographics. Some of these are focused on women. Some of them are all genders. So you can see most of my page likes have actually come from women because a lot of my ad sets have been focused on women, but some of them have not. So you can see the difference here. You can see that 59%, right here, 59% were the page likes. These are the reach, again, the colors, right? And you can change this and all that kind of stuff. And you can see when you hover over each section, the different percentages and age ranges too. One other thing you can do with that, which I think is super cool, is if you come here to breakdown, you can see by age and gender or just by gender. So if you click on gender, it's going to change a little bit. You can see that 14 page likes from this one were female, 9 pages were male, and then I don't know how you can have unknown. I guess maybe they didn't put in their sex, but I have, 0 from that. And then, like I said, there's so much you can do. These are just some things that have really helped me, kind of fine tune my ads and get my ad spend to 31 cents on average last week or less, right? Or free. I've had several free page likes. It's been awesome, which means that my ads were really highly optimized. So I really hope that you guys got some really great benefit from this. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Don't be a stranger. I'm on all social media platforms, Facebook, obviously, YouTube, which you're probably seeing this as a replay. Oh no, my phone's going off, but I can't pause this because it's live. I'm on everything that you've got, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. So find me, let's connect. I would love to share with you what I know that I'm building my business online so I can help you build yours, because I truly believe that we were born to win, but we were programmed to fail. So you have to find people that are going to help you get to where you want to go, because a lot of times, as much as our friends and family may love us, they just don't necessarily know how to get to where we're, oh, it's right here. Sorry. Okay. Haha. They just don't necessarily know how to get there. They may have, good intentions, but if you're listening to somebody who's giving you advice as good-hearted as it could be, or as it probably is, if they haven't been there to show you their success blueprint, why would you follow that? They can't show you how they got there, right? The only way to avoid pitfalls and not have as many potential issues as you could just fumbling around trying to figure it out yourself, you have to learn from the people who have already been there and can show you how to avoid those problem areas, right? So hit me up. Would love to share with you what I've been learning from multiple figure earners online. And obviously results aren't typical, but again, if you are learning from someone who's showing you exactly how they got what they got, it's a blueprint. right? In school, they call it cheating. In business, they call it modeling. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Feel free to connect with me on any social media platform. Obviously, you can connect with me on my blog as well, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks again, and have a wonderful and prosperous day.